気が狂うんだよ。そう普通に僕はイガブラ探すたびに出てしまった。社会的には通称無職、世代的にはスカッバーツなんから毎日イガブラ探して毎日人のねかき分け君と剥がし探す好きにやらせてこっちしょ君を踊らせてねくちゃくなんポケットバスタミゲくんだプラスシグマなんだよさいつか持ち帰ったなら僕のイガトラ見てりゃ貸したなら君が踊ってくれるのならさあ食べてもらう僕のイガトラ自慢じゃないけど買ってたぜ子供の頃踊った記憶多分
Yeah, good morning. Can you give me a quick shout out in the chat there just to, make sure that this is working? I'm using a different mic than usual, so hopefully it's still fine. Okay, awesome. Volume sounds good and everything, as far as you can tell. Okay, cool. Then we will be starting in just a bit. I just gotta bring the bit on the quiet side. I can adjust that on my side as well. That'll probably be better if I do it on my side. How about now? Is this better? Better? Okay, awesome. Okay. If it needs to be louder, just let me know, and I'll do that. I'm gonna go make myself some honey ginger tea because I've got a really sore throat this morning. So I'll go do that, bring the boxes in here, and we'll go ahead and get started.
いでもう一度夢の中へ迷う心振り乱し目に映るすべてを交わせすべての傷を防いでもう一度夢の中へ迷う心を振り乱し目に映るすべてをこびられる剣を掲げてもう一度夢の中へ
Okay, so I think we are pretty much ready to start here. So, hi everyone. Let me go ahead and switch this on over. Oh, I guess I might as well do that since, you know, we're here and all. Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to our lovely little unboxing stream, or big unboxing stream, I don't know. So we got in, it was probably, I think it was like somewhere like 240 something pounds of VK. Yeah. We don't go small. So, yeah, actually, hopefully we're gonna be trying to knock this out in like, you know, 2 to 3 hours or so. Part of that is kind of dependent on the fact of when when FedEx arrives, because for some reason some of our packages got caught up in customs, so we're actually waiting for 2 of them to arrive today. So hopefully those will come like within the next hour or so while we're streaming, and we'll kind of be able to go directly into those. Yeah. Hopefully. Otherwise, we'll just have like, we'll split the stream into like 2 parts and do like the other part and like, whenever that comes today. But they usually come pretty early. Anyways, as it says in the description of the video, down below, down there, somewhere-ish, I see Strand is here. But, yeah, so if you do want to make an offer on something, you can go ahead and use sort of that, that format in the chat. So, you know, write offer in caps, and then item name, offer price, and then like your Rareset username or email. Just so we can kind of, you know, make sure things are going to who they're going to. Not all offers are guaranteed, obviously, but, you know, if you want a chance at getting something before it goes on the auction or store or whatever, then you can feel free to do that. If you want to send in your offer or multiple offers via email, you know, that's cool too. You can send those over to sales@rareset.net, but during the stream, probably just want to use the chat, because that's what it's there for. Anyways, let me drink some of my tea, and we'll keep going. I woke up today with a really sore throat, and so it's tea time for me. Okay. So we're gonna start off with kind of some other stuff that came in recently. Wasn't enough stuff to warrant like an unboxing video or anything, but you know, we'll still go over it. It's like skipping a bunch of songs. Okay. So for that other stuff that came in just a couple days ago, I think this is most of it. I actually kind of like scatter stuff around my room, so it may not be. But so we've got the live DVD Grimm's Virgin Fantasy from Neverland. This Osaka limited Lycan Edison omnibus DVD featuring Neverland, The Raid, Chanty, Viva Dash, and Umbrella. this Osaka limited omnibus CD. Those like for like the New Year's, featuring Viva Rush, Sun, Cheki, Umbrella Savage, Shelmy, Azana, test number 0.1, G no Gokan. Man, my brain's not here right now. But that band and Iggy. Gosan? I don't know. We've got this Lycan Edison 2018 sort of like choreography DVD with all those bands. I'm not gonna bother trying to read them off because there's a million of them and my throat hurts. And the Lycan Edison 2018 Happy New Year message DVD with a million bands, and I'm definitely not gonna read those off because there's like, I don't know, 147 bands on there. Yeah, choreography DVD. I watched a bit of it. It's amazing. I wanna show off a bit of it, but I don't know how best to do that. I showed a bit to Val, and she was really confused. Basically, because the Ensoku on there. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna just show it off because it's so cool. Give me 1 second to get that loaded up here. I'm kind of going off the train tracks here, but I need to share this with somebody. It needs to be seen. Okay, there we go. It's like right at the beginning of this. Kind of like... You know. We'll deal with it. Isn't this the kind of choreography you guys want to learn? Sorry, I can't do anything but the windpipe. This is Ensoku because they're very special boys. Okay, there you go. That was my little Ensoku break there. PK is saved. Anyways, that's that DVD. Okay. You're welcome, Jessiana. Okay, so next up then, because we're on the theme of omnibuses, we've got these lovely Lycan Edison 2018 special omnibus CDs with, I don't know, all these bands on there. There's like 5 volumes and just a whole mess of bands on there. You know, like a whole bunch. There's like, I don't know, 60 something maybe, 70, I don't know. A lot of them, yeah. Bunch. Then we've also got this lovely Christmas song CD from Shibira Bashiru that was released, you know, last Christmas, I guess. are given out at their Christmas live. And then we got this this lovely unopened copy of Jaluka's single Screamer. It was limited to 500 copies, and this is one of them. They're not numbered though. Okay, I think that's it for like the early stuff. There's some other stuff that came in, but it was all like, you know, already sold off, kinda. I guess some of you already kind of saw, or didn't see it, heard it. We did an audio unboxing of that stuff when it came in. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got a towel for Nightmare's Majestic Parade Tour. Yeah, feel free to make offers if you guys, you know, see anything you like. Let's see here what else. Refresh if it's, well, I guess if it's stopped for you, then refreshing, or me telling you probably isn't going to make any difference. Okay, so next up we have 4 lovely rolls of Dog in the Parallel World Orchestra deco tape. So fancy. So if you want to tape up some letters or packages and you want to do a Dog in the Puo prints, well, there you go. You've got this lovely little, well, not really little, metal keychain medallion thing for Bug Lug. It's actually pretty weighty for what it is. Got a nice little Dog in the Puo bag, I'm assuming it is. I actually haven't opened this up, so I have no idea what this is. I should probably do that. Some of the stuff I already kind of like looked through off screen because some of the boxes came in a little bit dinged up, so I wanted to make sure that, you know, everything was intact. Yeah, I think it's like a little, either a bag or or some strangely shaped underwear. I'm pretty sure it's a bag though. It's just not folded out. This shirt is measuring tape from Caligari. They released a measuring tape. Oh, there's a video that comes with this measuring tape. Yeah, I think I'll have to. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull that up because I think that needs to happen. Let's see if I can do this in here.
今日ご紹介させていただく商品はこちらハローメジャーです。
まあ素敵な黄色、まるでひまわりのように鮮やかですね。
はい、大変おしゃれなデザインとなっております。
このカチカチという音がまた耳に心地よいですね。
防音加工なのでご近所に気兼ねなくご使用いただけます。
あら、これ今流行りのリバーシブルだわ。
そうなんです。今日は赤、明日は黒と、その日の気分によって2つの色を楽しむことができるとても贅沢な作りなんです。しかも当社独自で開発したクイックターン機能を搭載。ワンタッチで従来の3倍の速さで巻き戻します。このハローメジャー、コンパクトだから持ち運びも簡単。そしてお年寄りからお子様まで安全にご使用いただけるよう設計されたジャスト1メートルサイズ。
まあ100センチも。
そしてこのハローメジャー、早くも世界中の有名人たちが注目し、すでに愛用し始めているんですね。
季節を問わず一年中ご使用できますものね。
ええ、さらにパーティーやちょっとしたおしゃれにも最適です。はーい、皆さんご機嫌いかが？オナンスペルマーメイドよ。私ね、昔からバストが小さいのが悩みでしたの。いくら測っても60センチ、たった A カップしかなかったの。私それはね、メジャーのせいにしてたんだけれど、だってオンボロのメジャーでしたの。ところがね、つい最近買ったメジャーで測り直してみたの。そしたら1メートルを超えてたのよ。G カップ。それがこのメジャーよ。このメジャーを使い出してから本当にもう手放せないわ。
悩めるレディーには夢のような商品ですね。
そうですね。
でもこんな素晴らしいハローメジャー、きっとお高いんじゃないですか？
ところがこのハローメジャー、なんとたったの500円でのご奉仕なんです。
このハローメジャーがたったの500円。信じられません。
はい、ハローメジャー、驚きの500円、特別価格500円でのご奉仕です。分割なら月々55円の10回払いです。この機会にぜひお求めください。
お申し込みは通話料無料のフリーダイヤル 0120-889-314。おいにはやや臭いよ。
0120-889-314。
Okay. Sorry, I just like found those like when I was trying to find out like why is there measuring tapes in here, and then I found that, and it was like, oh, so Caligari measuring tape, because yeah, sure, why not? That's a thing that needed to happen apparently. Let's see. Next up we have a lovely little pouch bag lanyard thing from Lunacy. We've got some gigantic Dog in the Poe Tour 2014 tour booklets. They're really big, as you can tell. Probably. But that's the boring answer. Let's see here. I think that's all the goods and stuff. At least for now. Okay. Next up we have this lovely little omnibus album called Brain Trash, featuring some bands such as Alucard, KST, Malice Miser, Delinquent, Daiquar, Crawfish, Daikuse, Ex Nihilo, The Pious, Rosencreuz, and Gazelle. I think, if I'm not incorrect here, this was the first CD release of Malice Miser ever, from way back in 1993. Yeah, sure. You get, there, and see a lovely old picture of Malice Miser there. Wow. Also, I was looking through some of the lyrics on here, and I found one that was absolutely pure art. Surprisingly, it's not the piece there. It's this little event here, Rosencreuz. I will go ahead and read the lyrics of their song Bluster. Let me go ahead and mute this so I've got your full attention here. Bluster. I fall stairs while I bluster. A hunk-backed man bellabores. I fall stairs while I bluster. Stab the scalpel soon. I smear ice cream to a wrecked soldier. I wanna beslobber. I wanna beslaver. I beat up a bugger, weared leather by stick. Drag out of the womb, skewered meat. Heap on abusive languages with eat. I chipped off the skin, and I drink up the filth. I'm agonized at a scalpel, scoops out the urethra. I wriggled, gas, and ejaculate. The end. Art. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. I try hard. It's all my years of slam poetry training. Ooh, we got broken tags. I'm gonna switch over to something else. There we go, okay. Okay. Next up then, we've got this strange VHS. I wasn't really able to find any info on it, but it is called Rental Free Video, I'm assuming, from the band Blue, and it was signed by, I don't know, I guess their vocalist, back in 1999. It features the PVs for Mobius and Ever. I don't know if those PVs were on any of their other VHSs. I haven't checked yet. So it might be something super exclusive, or it might not be. I don't know. If anyone here is a fan of Blue, you know, do my research for me. Next up, we've got this shop broadcast VHS for Is Not True from Vesala, as well as a shop broadcast VHS for the single Lucifer from Sugizo. As far as I know, this music video wasn't actually released on anything else. There's like a really bad quality TV rip of it on YouTube, and that's about it. So I'm pretty interested to actually, you know, crack that open and see an actual good quality version of the music video. Okay. Some more VHSs right here. Okay. Next up, we've got the Untitled 001 live VHS from Genius. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce their name. We've got the Fate or Fortune live tour DVD, VHS rather, from John d'Arc. The PV Collection VHS Scope File 1 from Ashera, featuring a butt. Let's see here. We've got the 1999 Tour Chaos Mode VHS from John d'Arc as well. We've got the Illusion 5 PV VHS from Illumina, which has, I think, 2 music videos on it. I don't know, it's a half hour long, so probably more than that. 3 music videos, it seems, on there. Hey, Seiji. Okay. And next up, then, we've got, I don't know how well this is going to show off on there. Next up, we've got the Gazette's limited edition DVD, live tour 1314 Magnificent Malformed Box Final Coda live at 0111 Yokohama Arena. Ooh, and it's got a lovely little holographic cover. Wow, look at it go. I'm assuming this is a photo book plus DVD, as their limited edition DVDs generally are. Put it back in its little bag so things don't fall out of it. Coda. I already separated your stuff, I believe. I'll have to check on that. It's just really windy. Just one of those days. Next up, we've got this lovely VHS plus CD box set from Heath. You know, of Extra Fan. Coda was hers? Okay. I will set that aside as well then. Val didn't tell me that yesterday, so I didn't know whose was whose. Okay, let me go ahead and set that aside then. Thank you for letting me know, Val. You can email after the stream if you want. We'll be evaluating the offers after the streams anyways, but, you know, you can kind of get it in early, because, you know, it'll, if 2 people make the same offer, it'll kind of go to whoever made it first. So, you can do it afterwards if you want, but you kind of got a better shot if you make it during the stream. Okay, next up we've got the live DVD something something Bagu Party from Nduel. Those weird boys. You know, or maybe you don't. Let's see here. Next up, we've got this Resistar Records Festival DVD featuring Dog in the Puo, Bug Lug, and Blue Billion. Next up, then, I don't know that because it's a lot of kanjis, but this 2010 tour final DVD from Ando. We got the PV Collection VHS DVD. My brain's not here right now. Average Blasphemy from Duran Gray. As well as the live DVD Eden of Ideal from Crimson Shiva. Guild's One Man Burning Valentine live DVD, which is from 2013. Let's see here. Okay, next up we've got the regular edition version of the live DVD Tokagenja from Lizard. On the Omnibus live DVD Organized Daring Party featuring the bands Ends Infinity, Dallas, Mez, Decola Hopping, Somatic Guardian, Heartless, Resk, and M. And next up then, we've got the live DVD Live Best from Versailles Philharmonic 1 Quartet. Quintet. Not a quartet. Okay, okay, next up we got the Average Fairy PV Collection DVD from Duran Gray. The Seppuku Clips Collection PV Collection from Inugami Circus Dawn. Let's see here. One second. Nope, no whale yet. Okay, next up then, we've got the limited edition version of the Gazette's Melt live at 0310 Saitama Super Arena live DVD, which I'm assuming is the same as the other ones, photo book plus like 3 DVD set probably. I'm assuming 3 DVDs. I don't know, this was their tour 2012, 2013. What? 2 discs. 3 discs? I don't know. A lot of discs either. And another lovely little holographic cover. This one's actually kind of harder to see than the other one, but, you know, there it is. Well, I can still show them off. Even if they're already sold. Okay, and next up, we've got the... you see it better on the back. The Decade 10th Anniversary Live DVD from the Gazette. Which is, well, a DVD and 2 CDs. In there. As Val mentioned, those are already sold. So, can't make any offers on those. Oh, that was weird. Okay, next up then we've got the X Clips VHS from, well, X, obviously. Because of course. I don't know why it's not playing music. Alright, it's just like freaked out for a second. Is the Coda First Press Limited Edition? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, next up then, we've got the live DVD, A Priori Counting Goats Tour Final at Tatsuya O East from Mejibre. We've got Darren Gray's Tour 2011 Age Quad Ages Volume 2 from Darren Gray. We've got the live DVD, The Space of Six Heavens, Roy's 3rd anniversary at Nanba Hatch, from Roy's. Obviously. Next up then, we've got this, what's this? Gazette Standing Live Tour 2014, Heresy Limited, DVD, from, well, Gazette, obviously. One second. Let's get up. Piece of paper in there. Okay. Next up, we got Ando's live DVD, Not of Trigger, from their 2011 625 concert at Shinjuku Blaze. Which part of which one? The Heresy Limited one? It was whatever one has that title. Ugh, it's glaring really bad. There. I don't know. It doesn't really say anything else as far as I can tell, unless there's something I'm missing here. It's the one with that track list. I don't know. I know nothing more about it. I didn't know it was actually split into 3 parts. So, it's whatever that one is. Let's see here. Next up, we've got the PB Collection DVD Animus from Misaruka. Nameless Dress Order Fan? Okay, cool. Thank you. And we've got the PB DVD Bluff Under Edition from Ando as well. We've got the PB Collection DVD Animus 2 from Misaruka. And surprisingly enough, we've got the PB Collection DVD Animus 3, also from Misaruka. And then next up, I'm not even going to attempt the name because I don't know it, but we've got this 2010 live DVD from Kuryu. That one. I guess a sniffly nose today. Next up then, we've got the Nappy Go Around the World Live Tour 2008 DVD from Ancafe. Some stuff over here really quick. Okay. Then we've got the PV Collection DVD Visual Negativism from Nega. We've got whatever this Golden Bomber DVD is, featuring a shirtless guy, their drummer boy. And then we've got Nightmare's Tour CPU 2004 GHz from Nightmare. And we've got whatever this Tour DVD is from Nightmare. It's all in Japanese, so I don't know, but it's that one. You know it, you love it. I think it's from 2005, somewhere around there. Let's see. Next up, we've got the Average Psycho PV Collection DVD from Darren Gray. And then we've got Volume 4 of the Gex Platinum Box, featuring something inside. I don't know what comes in this one. They all came with like weird little things like puzzles or ashtrays or all sorts of different things. Clocks, I think, in some of them. Okay. Yep, okay, so next up we've got some demo tapes. I don't know about some of these, so some of these are a mystery to me as well. So, next up we've got the demo tape from a band called Unit Shifter. I don't know anything about this band, but there you got it, Unit Shifter. There's 4 tracks on it. I like their name, so I went for it. Next up, we've got whatever this tape is from Smoky Flavor. It doesn't have a title, so I don't know. But they look cool, and they're cool from what I remember. So there's that. Then we've got this tape from Solitaire, who would later go on and change their names to Solitaire. They were a lovely little band from Mito, so I think they played with like Mook and stuff back when, in the late 90s. They looked pretty cool, so went ahead and picked it up. Okay. Sorry. Okay, next up we've got the tape Remember from, I'm totally gonna slaughter it. L'Abîme, L'Abîme, I don't know, it's French. I know nothing about this band either, other than they were described by the seller as being like visual-kei, which I didn't know was a thing, but apparently it is. And it was limited number 278 out of something, I don't know, because they don't actually say what it's limited out of, but there you go. Then next up we've got the demo tape Lady Casablanca from Masterpiece. I'm going to actually zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Okay, then we've got the tape Hana Moyo from Martyr. I don't know anything about this band, but I don't know, the vocalist or whoever that is on the cover looks kind of cool, so I went for it. Then we've got whatever that tape is there. I don't know the name because it's in kanji, from the band, I want to say it's like Izayo, something like that. But they were one of the first visual-kei bands to be signed to the 01 Completion record label. I don't know if we can monetize live streams. Anyways, next up we've got the tape Cecil. Maybe it's Cecil. I don't know. It's from the band Cecil. I don't think there's any like name for this tape. But something like that. Okay, and then we've got this tape here from the band I forgot their name. I'll remember it in 1 second. And by remember it, I mean I'll look at the thing inside. It's from the band Sakura. There we go. Those boys. They were on the Newborn Kerberos VA album. I know, because they put a tiny little flyer in there. How useful. Okay. Next up then, we have this tape Dream from the band C's. I don't know anything about them at all. There's like no info. That's what I think about them though. See you later. Throw everything on the ground. Okay, then we've got the second demo tape from Cheki. Those kind of like metal VK band. Okay. Next up, we've got this tape from the band Cruets. That name is really long, so I'm not going to attempt that one either, but there you go, that one. Then we've got the tape Magic Mushroom from the band Junkie. I don't know who this band is or anything about them. I don't think there's any like pictures of them in there, but I know that they apparently did a, I'm assuming a cover of Should I Stay or Should I Go? Because, I don't know, why not? And they only thank one band, as far as I can tell, which, if I'm remembering correctly, that band right there was the former band of Yabuki, who some of you may know as he is a bit infamous, which gives me slight reservations about this tape, but we'll see. Okay, then we've got this live distributed demo tape from the band Wrapped. Again, I don't know the kanji, so, you know, you're on your own there. Then we've got the demo tape Karate V from Wheeless. 2 tracks there. Has a song called I'm Screaming. We've got the demo tape Eden, Humanical Garden from Ultimate Eden. Another band I don't really know anything about, but I like the name. We've got the 6-track demo tape Heavenly Noise from Requiem. Okay, next up we've got the tape Caramel Karameru something from the band Karua Rosetta. Those boys, right there. I don't know, I don't remember who they are, but the person on the upper left there is really cute. That's like my jam right there. It's like that kind of, that hot, the sexy librarian look. Sexy librarian VK is my thing. Next up then, we've got the demo tape Lament 4 from Rogue et Noir, which was a limited 50 demo tape. This is number 14 out of 50. I do love you, Bo. Next up, we've got whatever this 6-track demo tape is from a band called Piaget. I don't know anything about this band. It was kind of bought on a whim. But I like that track at the end there, After She Was Through Over. I don't know what that means, but there you go. Okay. I couldn't find it at first. There either, but the name sounds familiar, so I must have seen it somewhere. I don't know. Speaking of bands I don't know anything about, next up we've got whatever this, I'm assuming 2-track tape is from the band Sour Declare. Sour Declare. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that because the O has umlauts over it. I guess that really depends on what sort of language they were going with there. I don't know. Then we've got this, I'm assuming, really early demo tape from Smoky Flavor, which also doesn't have a name, nor does it have a track list or anything. So that's fun. Let's see here. Next up, we've got this demo tape from a Nagoya-based band called Diverge, or Diverge, because I don't know why they wanted to put a apostrophe there, but they did. So there's that. There's not really much info other than like a track list and stuff in there, so I don't know who they are either. Okay, then next up we've got this limited 100 demo tape from a band called Selena. I also don't know who they are. This is number 39. Wow. Then we've got... This one actually doesn't say the name on it, but I think it's called Volume 1 from the band Intelligent See-Through, which is upside down. But there you go, that band. It's a 4-track demo tape? Yeah. 4 tracks. And then we've got the demo tape Lady from the band Psychic Force. This was a... I believe they're from Sendai, if I'm remembering correctly. They were like... They played along with like that one band whose name I can't remember at the moment. Wede? Back in the day. I don't know. Their photos looked really interesting, which is why I picked it up, because it's like 1000% my aesthetic. Yeah. I don't know if they were at this point, because they don't mention any sort of label or anything on here, but they looked absolutely amazing. So, you know, I had to get it. I have no idea what they sound like, but I'm sure it's amazing. As far as I know, most people from Europe haven't received their package yet because our shipping manager went on vacation. So the package got kind of caught up in customs for a lot longer than we were hoping, and he had already had his vacation planned, so he did pick up the package, so he's got it. It's just waiting for him to get back in like a day or two to actually pack stuff up, so hopefully packages will be sent out throughout Europe, you know, sometime within the next couple of days. Cheki's here to go through. If you didn't see, that bag is all Cheki's. So I don't know how. I don't think we're gonna be doing offers on these. I have no idea because it'd be kind of hard to be like, oh, I want that one. I mean, if there's one you really want, I don't know. I guess take a picture, take a screenshot of it or something. Or email us afterwards and be like, hey, I want Cheki's, I'm interested in Cheki's from, you know, X band or whatever. And we can work with you there. So you've got lovely Cheki there of Noah from Avanchik. I'm going to need to put these down for a second. More Noah. More Noah. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot, so I'm just gonna try and fly through these as quick as I can. Even more Noah, playing with a little alpaca plushie. Even more Noah, also with alpaca plushie. Hope you guys like Noah with alpaca plushies. Noah wearing a cute little, I don't know, Christmas outfit. It's in black though, so a black Christmas outfit. More Noah. This lovely Cheki of Ice from Black Jean for the next scene. Dressed up in a Lolita garb. How cute. I think it was for some like special one-off concert they did or something. Because as far as I know, Ice never dressed like that before. We've got this Cheki here of Mia from Mejibre. One of some guy from Lizard, whose name I am forgetting at the moment. I'm not really good with names, unfortunately. We got a Cheki of Tech from Lizard. We got this one of that one guy from Kuryu, whose name I can never remember either. You know, the boy who always covers his face. Him, that boy. And we've got this Cheki of that one guy from Luce, whose name I'm also forgetting right at the moment. Motoki, maybe? I don't know. Another Cheki of him from their Christmas concert, I'm assuming. Another Cheki of that one guy from Lizard. A half-naked Cheki of that one guy from Luce. Motoki, I'm assuming. I don't know. He wrote his name in kanji. But if you collect half-naked Chekis, well, there you go. Well, I know he's the vocalist of Luce and Smileberry. I just don't know if that was him in here. So, because whoever it is, their name is written in kanji. Got a lovely little signed Cheki of Kaya there. Cute. Well, I think you can kind of see like a small visage of pant at the bottom there. Another lovely signed Kaya Cheki. You better go get your pizza, Seiji. And another lovely signed Kaya Cheki. Next up, we've got the greatest Cheki in the world, which is Hizaki and some other guy from some other band that I don't remember at the moment. And Hizaki being exceedingly graceful, sitting with his legs spread wide open. How demure. And we got a Cheki of that boy from Kuryu, whose name I'm also forgetting. Yeah, that Hizaki Cheki is legendary. Okay, then we've got this Cheki of, I'm assuming Ishiki, but from My Dragon. Well, so My Dragon / Kuryu, but in a outfit from My Dragon. In that Cheki, I don't think that's Sin. He's from some other band that like they were playing with at the time. He's like a drummer or something, but I don't remember his name off the top of my head. But it's not Zin. We got another Cheki here from My Dragon. Cute. These Chekis are all going to be like listed on like the store and stuff eventually as well. Got a Cheki of Keiya from Purple Stone. Another one of Keiya. Another Cheki of Mia from Ejibre. With a book. I don't know what book, but a book. The book. I got sniffles again. Lovely Cheki of Meadow from Ejibre. Looking great there. Very stylish. Another Cheki of Meadow. Yet another Cheki of Meadow. More Meadow. Meto. Cheki of Ishiki from Kuryu looking incredibly manly, strangely enough. I don't know. I don't think the look fits them, but it is definitely different. Another one of Ishiki looking more standard there. Standard for him, I suppose. Another Ishiki Cheki. More Ishiki. My mate, Ishiki. More Cheki. I'm trying to go as fast as I can through these. Got a Cheki of Pity from Morgan. Morgan? Another one of Pity from Morgan. Like I said, if you want to do it, the best is to just like do a timestamp or something and just like a name, and then we can kind of contact you later about it. Another one of Pity from Morgan. So Cheki's may be best to just send an email offer. Another Cheki of Noah from Ivanchik. The Cheki there of Asagi from D. Another one of Noah from Ivanchik. This is going to take forever to go through. Another one of Noah from Ivanchik. I think I'm going to take a break from doing Chekis after this bundle, because there's so many of them. Another one of Noah from Ivanchik. Yet another one of Noah. Another Cheki of Ishiki. 100 Noah, 100 Ishiki, 100 Meto, 100 Mia. Cheki of Satoshi from Lycon. A Cheki of that one boy from Lycon. I don't know his name, but him that boy. Okay, well, there's more Mia Meadows later. Another one of Ishiki. Another one of that one boy from Kuryu whose name I don't remember. I think there's like over 200 Chekis in total, so I'm obviously not going to go through it all. Well, at least not right now. I'll take a break a little bit. Okay, fine. So we got the group Cheki there of D. Let me just see if there's really quick any ones that are like sticking out to like, oh, I really want to like show off this one Cheki in particular. I'll just list names. Ruiza from D. Ruiza from D. Hidezo from D. Tsunehito from D. Tsunehito from D. Some guy from Arlequin. Some other guy from Arlequin. Another Noah from Ivanchik. 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 There's a lot of Noah. Or 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 Noah. Good thing we know some Noah fans. Blame Val. You'll never get me to stop. Either way, I think it's not going to be very reasonable to go through Cheki's on stream here, so I don't know, I guess if you did want to make, we got so many Noah because there were a lot of Noah available, and we know a couple people who absolutely love Noah, so we know that those Chekis will just like absolutely fly, so yeah. we didn't have anywhere about like, oh, we're getting too much Noah? No. I mean, one of our customers is such a big Avanchik fan, and specifically Noah fan, that they got Avanchik's like band logo tattooed on them. So I think it's pretty safe to say that we've got some customers there. Strangely enough, there were no Chekis available, the other members, or we would have diversified a little bit more. Okay. I'll drink some tea really quick. Okay, let me move on over to the second box now. There's no more Cheki, don't worry. I think the second box is largely CDs, I believe. Some DVDs probably as well. You can actually get the box up here. Okay. We lost like 2 viewers who said they were leaving anyways beforehand. And I'm gonna blame you about that anyways, because you were the one who made us buy so many Chekis. So it's all your fault, pal. Okay. Zoom out here. Okay. Next up, we have the PV Collection DVD first video clips from the. Let's back to somewhere else. We've got the PV Collection DVD from Imitation Pop's Uchi Sentai Noise. The live DVD, The Unlimited Innocent Spray from Roy's. Let's see here. Whatever this live DVD is from Hana Shonen Baddies. I don't know the name because it's all written in Japanese. Like a million kanjis. Let's see here. We've got the beginning of Neo-Visualism Tour 2007 final official bootleg video from Miyavi. We've got the songs for Death Note, the movie, the Last Name Tribute, which is an omnibus album with a bunch of different bands there, including Galnerius. Let's see here. Gonna take a quick break for a moment and go to the bathroom and get another drink. We'll be back in just a bit.
"汚れた目の日
Okay, and we are back. I actually forgot to do some VHSs that came in a little bit earlier, but we also didn't do an unboxing for those, so I'll show them off here. Okay, so we got this lovely little live distributed VHS here from Miscellaneous. I don't know what's on it, but looks like there's a decent amount of tape in there, so it could be either a lot of blank space or it could be something wrong. I don't know. But I couldn't really find any info about this VHS online, and I like Miscellaneous, so why not? Go for it. First time I've ever seen a copy of it show up, so heck yeah, snag it. Okay. And next up then, we got, that's not really going to show up, is it? Probably not. Okay, you can kind of see it in the glare. We've got the live distributed VHS Communicate number 3 from Celine, which was a band on Solio label, if I'm remembering correctly. I mean, they were from like Fukuoka, I think. I don't know if the members did anything else. They probably did. But never seen that either, and there's like no info on it online, so obviously I had to get it. It's kind of my jam. Speaking of rare obscure things, we've also got this shop broadcast VHS for the CD Changing Spout in My Head from Blam Honey. I actually had a chance to check this VHS out, and it includes on there a previously unreleased music video from Blam Honey, so that's pretty cool. Like a full produced music video that I guess they just never released. Because I know like Blam Honey has like a YouTube channel that they put up a bunch of their music videos on, and it's like everyone except for this one here. So if you happen to be a Blam Honey fan, this is like the holy grail right there. So kind of cool. Got a live distributed PV-VHS from Orphe. I no Tenshi ga mai something dite. I tried. Got a shop broadcast VHS for Durham Gray advertising their Gauze album. There's like a bunch of music videos on there. Nothing special as far as I know, but I haven't really watched much of it, so who knows. I got a live distributed VHS from Selt. Content's also unknown because I haven't had a chance to check this one out yet. Something. Okay, let's see. Next up, we have the regular edition version of the live DVD Tour 2007-2008 Stacked Rubbish Grand Finale Repeated Countless Error in Yoyogi National Stadium First Gymnasium. Then you've got another Golden Bomber DVD featuring someone, that boy, whoever he is. Him boy. I don't know names. We've got the live DVD Easter for Treason from Angelo. The live DVD Cycle High and Low from Halation. The regular edition version of the live DVD Tour 2006-2007 Decomposition Beauty Final Meaningless Art that people showed at Yokohama Arena from the Gazette. We've got this, I don't know what it is, Something 3 PV Collection DVD from Phantasmagoria. I don't know Japanese. What do you guys expect from me? We've got the live DVD Alice in Wonder film from Alice 9. Regular edition version of the live DVD Peace and Smile Carnival, the 10th anniversary from PS Company, with a bunch of those bands on there. Screw, Kakada, Kra, Alice 9, Gazette, and Miyavi, and Sug. We got the live DVD Distract Against the Terrors from Sadie. The live documentary DVD Born This Way from Lady Gaga. The Ultimate Circus Finale live DVD from Nightmare. What? What? Okay, next up we've got the single Kamisori from Kiss the Crown. It wasn't actually Lady Gaga, that was a joke. It was from Born. They just happened to name it Born This Way because, I don't know, why not? Sorry, I got sniffles. Okay, next up we've got the single Diamond Dust from Lamiel. Oh, Lamieru. You know, those guys. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry, 1 second. I need to grab some tissues. Okay, back. Yay, the joys of getting sick. Okay, next up then, we've got the limited edition version of the single Varuna from Shiva. We've got 2 different versions of the album Scums from Nightmare. The omnibus album Judgment 3. Featuring Like Absolute Myself, Lycon, Kisnate, Vulgar, Bien, Garna, Juliet, Cradle, and Riviere. Read here. The mini album Serious from Daisy Stripper. The limited edition Type B version of the mini album Reborn from Diora. With a live DVD, I believe, on that one. The album Strong Pop from LMC. The mini album Creation from Luca. Limited edition Type A version of the mini album Venoms.app from Magibray. Regular edition version of the single Secret Number 3 from Magibray. Type C version of the single Master Key from D. The single Ballad from Lynch. Man, this glare is really bad. Can't do much about it though. Limited edition version of the single Hanasaka Jinsai from Lizard, with a really disturbing cover art there of them done up like old peoples. The PV Collection DVD Film Bug 1 from the Gazette. Let's see here. The single Hijiki to Karaage from Pentagon. Whatever that version is. That one. I think it was released in like 5 or 6 different versions, so one of them. Limited edition version of the single Paranoia from Arurukan. Or Harlequin, however you want to call them. The absolutely lovely Le Soiree album clock from Alien Mariage. It's a fully functioning clock if you put a battery in it. And the little clock base there is an album. So it's like the coolest packaging and the simultaneously most annoying packaging ever. Given that you have to completely disassemble the clock if you want to get the album out of there. But in concept, it's really cool. Yeah, you can put a battery in it. You have to like completely disassemble it. Well, actually, I don't think you have to completely disassemble it to put the battery in. I think you can just like pull out the clock mechanism, and then you can put a battery in the back. And there's a fully functioning clock then. Okay, next up we've got whatever this single is from Lunacy. I don't know the kanji, but it's that one. We've got the classic Raspberry Time mini album from Shazna. The album Vertical Infinity from TM Revolution. I think it's like Nijin Complex? Something like that. Single from My Dragon. Was Strange Children. Nijigen. Thank you, Audrey. Hey, Ochigano. We've got the album Seventh Rose from D. The single Birth from D. I really gotta do something about this glare. 1 second, let me see if I can like close my blinds just a little bit more than they already are. See if that helps with glare some. We'll see. Got the regular edition version. Okay, it really didn't help too much. Regular edition version of the album Vandalize from Alice 9. the album Assimilation from Rose. The album Beautiful Days from Neverland. Another classic there. Well, a classic if you're a cool person. Yeah. We've got the limited edition version of the single Orb from Matinee Opera. Whatever that album is from Kagura, I always forget it. Kyo or something? I don't know. It's probably not that. They always use weird readings, so it's hard to say. Probably not in the near future. We're kind of in the middle of a lot of things right now, so we don't actually have our next auction planned at the moment. We'll definitely let everyone know when we do, but as for right now, not yet. Okay, next up then, the limited edition Type B version of the full album Crisis from Gacharaka. Regular edition version of the album Mirror from Despair's Ray. Whatever that 1-coin single is from Ramiel. Name's in Japanese, so I don't remember it. We'll try to get finished up before then if we can. We're still waiting for the other packages to arrive, so I don't know. Next up then, we've got the maxi single Dictator's Empire, Code of D Leading to a Past from Ravine? Something like that. I remember them being cool, and someone telling me they wanted their CDs. Here's looking at you, Red Audrey. I think it was you. Someone told me at least. Next up we've got whatever that CD is from Desire. Something Moo or something Yume. I remembered. Limited edition version of the album Alpha from Alice 9. Restoration Level 3 album from TM Revolution. Hashtag targeted. Limited edition version of the single Nihilism from Paranoir. Whatever this mini album is from the band Racine Virus. It has a dog on the back. I don't know why, but it's a creepy looking dog. Because dog is very VK, I suppose. That's fine, Elena. We've got an idea of what you're talking about, so, you know, we'll mark you down. And we'll be contacting people after the stream, kind of once we've had time to look over the offers. Sorry, sniffle still. Next up then, we've got the full album 10 from Caligari, which was one of their post-revival albums. We've got whatever that mini album is from Megamaso. I forget what it is, because something Neko. I can read that much. We've got the Best of album, the Best of Ghost from Ghost, unsurprisingly. Oh, one second, FedEx is here. Hey, Okay, now we're back. Sorry about that. The FedEx guy just arrived to drop off the last 2 packages, so I had to go run and grab that. Okay. So next up then, we've got the limited edition version of the single Just For You from April. Sorry, hiccups. We've got whatever that CD is from Desire. I forget the name of it again. The album Mosaic from Monolith. The full album Underworld from Mary. Whatever this single is from Dadaroma. Something Hana to Karashinikofu. Something like that. From Dad Aroma. We've got the single Dark Fairy Tale from D. The full album Fighters from Breakers. Regular edition version of the single A Priori from Meiji Bray. The limited edition version of the mini album Muzzle from Dengen No Limit. The single Artificial Delusion from Blam Honey. The full album Cold Blood from Sadie. The mini album, limited edition Type B version of the mini album Humaloid from Daisy Stripper. Limited edition version of the single Blanco from Hanashonen Baddies. The full album Order Made from Bisflip. The full album Chemical Impact from LMC. Limited edition version of the single Deathmate from V-Doll. The full album The Force from TM Revolution. Whatever that album is from Alice 9. Something Iro. The fish one. Regular edition version of the album Anima from Nightmare. Type C version of the full album Home from Daisy Stripper. The Perfect Selection album from Louis Mary. The mini album Black Dead Music from Born. See here. The A-type of whatever this single is from Harlequin. Something something no Hana. Ooh, I'm gonna change this. That's some music. I'm fine with PMA Chico. Okay. Next up we have this version of the single Hijiki to Karaage from Pentagon. Wait, 1 second. I need to go plug in Val's phone. You can try refreshing if you're getting major lag. I don't know if that's going to fix it, but I'll be back in just a second.
さす部屋の窓は優しい幻包めら幾千と口づける遥かなる大地から
Okay, sorry about that. And we are back once again. Okay, so next up then we have the PV DVD Berry from Blackberry. The single S from Vanish, Vanige, VAN9ISH. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Vanish. Next up, we've got the full album Shanbara from Fest Vancouver. The regular edition version of the single Eclipse from Arurukan. The single Regret from Baku, the solo project of the vocalist from Billy and Hanashino Baddies. Next up, we've got the single The Unvarnished Truth from Lament. Okay. Next up, we got the Type A version of whatever that single is from Ejibray. I don't know. Wing Flower, Tsubasa Hana, I don't know. Something like that. I don't know how you're actually supposed to read those kanjis together. Limited edition version of the single Joker from Shiva. Limited edition Type A version of the single Raven from Ejibray. Whatever this single is from, or maxi single rather, from Medina. I don't know, something with a lot of kanjis, but I can't read. I remember them being cool though, so I picked it up. We got the single Himawari first season from Rice. The full album Illegal Other Side from Selm. Next up, we've got the full album Shape from Sleep My Dear. The omnibus album Cannonball Volume 2, featuring a whole bunch of people like Figure and Cafe, Mask, Kurt, Dual Jewels, 73 Cheki, Leon, and Remake. The mini album The Power from No God. The full album Rain Story from Akihide. The full album Victim from Dies. Limited edition version of the mini album The Unraveling from Duran Gray. The mini album Messiah.Bat from Medibray. I think that's limited edition. Yeah, limited edition Type B. The omnibus album Brand New Wave, featuring Crack 6, Wingworks, Oz, Rubish, Eat You Alive, Lycon, Any Black, Mega Romania, Scarlet, Selm, Black Jean for the Next Scene, and Lynn. The single Resonance from TM Revolution. Go ahead and mark that down for you, Elena. Since Val is on the phone right now. Okay, we've got the maxi single Unknown World from Lil. From 0.1 Gino Gosan. It has pandas on it, so, you know, it's gotta be good. A panda approved CD. They are pure art. It's like the solo project of this this chunky Japanese dude there. Okay, next up, we've got whatever this CD is. I don't remember the name of it because it's all written in Japanese, but it's from this, like, absolutely budget Kuryu band that no one's ever heard of. But I found a music video of them online, and, I don't know, I got a weird thing for, like, budget Kuryu bands, so... Let's see here, limited edition Type A version of the single Akira Menai Days from Cycle SM, which is their first post-reunion. We've got the full album Break from Fest Finkruber. This is the Naniwaban version, which, if I remember correctly, was limited to only shops in Osaka, I think. If I'm not incorrect on that. Next up, we've got whatever that single is from Godiva. We've got this CD plus DVD with a really long name from Alice Miser. That comes in a big fat case. That one. You know it. You love it. Next up we have the album Hide Your Face from Hide. Another classic there. Next up we have this Cursed CD from Cheki with a banana person on it. The limited edition version of the single Bullet from Dangan No Limit. Whatever this Sug DVD is that I always forget the name of because it's all kanjis. Well, I forget the name. I never knew it in the first place. We got the omnibus album Loop of Life 5. Featuring Mask Scissor, and Cafe, Marusa, and Kamikaze Shonen. Next up then we've got the limited edition version of the full album Bible from Hana Shonen Baddies. Okay. Next up we have the limited edition Type A version of the single Pornograph from Dadaroma. The limited edition Type D version of the single Dark Fairy Tale from D. Whatever this single is from Jin, it has a super long name, as you can see on the side there, so I'm not even gonna, attempt with that. But that one. Limited edition version of the single Kualia from Arlequin. Whatever single that is from the Gazette. Oh, they were just Gazette back at that point. There was no the yet. Limited edition Type B version of the single Eiki from Mejibre. The full album Miyavism from Miyavi. Whatever this mini album is from Kyoryuri Tokage, Akesuke, something, I don't know. There's 7 tracks on it. Get that one. Let's see here. Next up, we've got the mini album Dancerama from Strawberry Fields. Let's go ahead and mark down. I think Val's back, but I'll still mark you down for that anyways, Jessiana. Next up we got that full album from Babylon. I think they only have one full album, but it's that one. The full album Progress from TM Revolution. And the full album Triple Joker from TM Revolution. And I think that clears off this box, So let me go ahead and put stuff back in the box really quick, and then I will go and open up the next one. Okay, and we're back. Let me go ahead and open up our third box here. It's a relatively small box. This stuff actually has bubble wrap on it. I unbubble wrapped everything else to kind of make things quicker earlier, but once these packages just came in, I'll give me a moment to unbubble wrap these things. Okay. Okay, so next up then we have the Platinum Boxes 5 and 6 from Gakuto. Which again are like DVDs and other things. I don't know what the other things are, they vary. We've got this lovely single here from Cheki Project featuring Dewey, I believe. The full album Amber from Akihide. Regular edition version of whatever this single is from Gazette. One of their earlier singles from 2005. Well, mini album rather, not single. Let's see here, we've got the mini album or full album Link from Nuclear Romance. And this is all sniffly again. It got better for a while. Next up, we've got the omnibus album Cannonball Volume 3, featuring Violetto, Selt, Mellow, Sug, Guy's Family, Mixed Music, Heidi, The Pumpkinhead, Babylon, and Wizard. Next up, we've got Hide Tribute Spirits Volume 4, Classical Spirits, which is a bunch of Hide songs like redone in kind of classical versions. I mainly got it for one song right up there, which is the cover of Pink Spider by Tin Toy Classica, which was a really short-lived... Oh, hi. Hey, Accessible Gamer. How's it going? This is what Valicious and I do when we're not gaming. We sell Japanese music. And we're doing an unboxing of over 200 pounds of CDs and DVDs and all sorts of other stuff that just came in from Japan. It's weird stuff. That's what we're into. Okay. Okay, where I was? I'm glad you think so. Yeah, we run a store in our downtime. We are the largest seller of Japanese music outside of Japan in the whole world. At least as far as we know. No worries, no worries. Next up then, we have the mini album Smile Missile from Neosonic Arts. The full album Carpe Diem from Nightmare. This is just sort of a kind of laid-back stream anyways, just kind of going through boxes, so no need to worry about that. Let's see here. Next up, we have the limited edition version of the single Philia from Versailles. Okay, next up we've got the single Kami-sama Ika-sama from Lizard. You can't hear anything? It's probably your computer. Because I definitely have audio going through. I got into it pretty much like I've been into Japanese music for the past it's probably been like 14 years now, 15 years, probably coming up on 15 years now, and I just kind of ended up gathering a gigantic collection of stuff over time, and I've never been really a person to kind of like hang on to physical things, so I was like, well, you know, I might as well just start selling some of this off. Realized it was actually a pretty good business model. It worked. So with Valerie's help, we eventually just opened up our own store. And we've been running our store, Rare Such, it's been about 5 years now since we've opened, I believe. We started in 2013. I don't know, somewhere around there. Well, we just started branching out into doing conventions, because we've been an online-only store for most of our lifetime. But as of last year, we started doing booths at anime conventions as well. Next up, we've got the single Utakata from Kagura, the limited edition version of that. Limited edition Type B version of the single Emily from Mejibre. Where did my stack go? Behind me. Let's see here. Next up, we've got, I'm assuming, regular edition version of the live DVD Tour 05, It Withers and Withers from Duran Gray. Sorry about that. The second PV collection DVD from Phantasmagoria. Music video collection DVD Love Clipper 3 from Nightmare. Somewhat. I mean, I used to listen to like anime music before I got into this, but it was kind of like through one of my mutual friends who happened to be into this sort of stuff. He burned me a CD with some music on it, and I absolutely fell in love, and it's been a downhill spiral ever since then. Next up, we've got this live DVD from Caligari from their 2009 tour, so post reunion stuff there. We've got the live DVD Grieving the Dead Soul from Sadie. And the live DVD Encore Japan Tour 2006 12 Party from Ichini Zero Ichini. Well, my favorites are kind of all over the place, pretty much. I mean, for good ones that are kind of like really, I guess, easily accessible and pretty much what got me into it. Well, it was the things that were on that CD, pretty much, which was the bands X Japan and Malice Miser. That it was like a bunch of songs from those two bands, and that kind of got me hooked for the most part. But I kind of listen to a lot of everything. But those are, I would say, really good entry-level ones. Although I guess it kind of really depends on what sort of music you're already into, because, you know, as with Japanese music, and especially like our little subcategory called visual-kei, like it spans a lot of different, you know, types of sounds and genres. So like even though it's kind of a unified scene, it pretty much represents like all sorts of things. Like you can have like, you know, it's mostly rock and metal, but there's a lot of other ones that incorporate like electronic. There's some that sort of incorporate like rap. There's some songs that even have like country music. It's pretty wide. So you can pretty much find something that you would like generally. I mean, as long as you're open to listening to music in other languages, then you can usually find something you'll like. Get the next bundle opened up here. quality is really bad on the song, and then switch to the next one. Okay. Oh my god, they put so much bubble wrap on this. Okay, there we go. Finally got it open. I guess so, huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay, next up we have the regular edition version, or Type C version of the mini album Humaloid from Daisy Stripper. The full album Alibi from Strawberry Fields. I'm zooming my camera a little bit. Oops, wrong way. There we go. We've got another limited edition version of the single Deathmate from V-Doll. Limited edition version of the single Halloween Party from Halloween Junkie Orchestra. Oh, a really shiny box. Let's see here. Next up, we've got the single If Search For EP from Kane. Kind of hard to see the glare, but that's what it is. Let's see here. We've got the single Harusaku Sentimental from Plastic Tree. I'm probably reading those kanjis wrong, but something like that. Spring Bloom Sentimental. Let's see here, we got the album 0079 to 0088 from Gakuto, which is a collection of a bunch of the songs that he did for the various Gundam series, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see here. We've got this weird CD I've never actually heard of before called Cyclone Hide Electronic Remixes, which, as you can assume, is electronic remixes of Hide, surprisingly enough. I'm sure it's a... Oh, if I had a favorite show as far as like anime? That one's hard to say. I haven't watched anime in a really long time. I kind of fell out of it a little bit. I would have to say my favorite show, though, if I had to choose, is probably Azumanga Daioh. I tend to like more lighter-hearted animes, like slice of life, comedy, stuff like that. And that's always kind of been one that's always kind of stuck with me. Let's see here. Okay, next up we have the full album Shinte no Chun something from O. The full album Killer Show from Nightmare. Whatever this single is from Biru Shana, something Ihana. Very helpful, I know. Let's see here. We've got the full album Gemini from Alice 9. I mean, those are classics too, obviously. The full album Neoculture Beyond the World from D. I sure do. Well, I consider them irrelevant, but because they did the theme for Death Note, people at conventions still love them. So, you know, what can you do? If people pay for them, I don't care how irrelevant they are. Next up, we've got the regular edition version of the album Lapis Lazuli from Akihide. Whatever this single is, Natsu Matsuri from Guild. Kind of mini almost 8 tracks. Let's see here. Next up, we got the limited edition of Suki no something. D. I forget it. I've never seen Eureka 7. I've heard about it quite a bit, but I haven't actually watched it. Hey, Madison. Where do my next single CDs go? I should get this open. Fighting with the tape here, as I usually do. Well, welcome to the stream. We've got about like 1 box left. Well, 1 large box left of stuff to go through once we finish up this box. I don't know what this remix song is that's going on right now. It's kind of boring. single Cynical Blue-Black from Medibray. There were a lot of Meadow Chekis, Jessiana. The omnibus album Breakup Matsuri 1998, featuring Cloud, Emu, Leluvia, Love Bites, Luca, Love Riddle, Missing Tear, Perot, Silver Bicycles, Stay, and Synthetic Mushrooms. We've got the full album Noise Star from Sug. Yeah, you can kind of like set a price more or less. It's not going to be like we're not taking all offers per se, but we are heavily considering all offers. And we'll kind of be emailing people or messaging people back after the stream with kind of what of their offers we are accepting, and then kind of working out the payments and whatnot after that. Next up, we've got the full album, well, self-titled album, Abingdon Boys School from Abingdon Boys School, unsurprisingly so. Next up, we've got the full album Romance of Scarlet from Koto Yume, another classic there. I could probably do $5 for Mary's Zero CD. I think that would be pretty acceptable, if you're cool with that. Next up, we've got the full album Electric Romance from Enli Policino. The Wonderful Wonderholic album from LMC. We have a lot of Meadow Chekis. We didn't get to most of them. The album Panorama from Heidi. The album 13 from Sads. As well as the regular edition version of the album Stacked Rubbish from Cassette. Sorry, I had a brain fart for a second. I had to like think about it, like boop boop boop, processing. Next up, we've got the best of album King of Cyborg Rockstar from Hide. Hey Ollie, welcome back. If you ever left in the first place. Okay, next up, we've got the live album The 5 Stars Night at Budokan from Nightmare. The full album Bastard from Vidal. Whatever this full album is from Aoi and Ryohei, featuring Ayabi. I don't know, but it's got cute cats on it. Aw, how sweet. Sorry. Next up, we've got the mini album, I believe this is, Kuchiduke from Baizier, which was one of their earlier releases, as you can probably tell from their photo there. It just screams early 90s. We got a whole bunch of these metal balls. I don't know what these are possibly doing in here. It is a complete mystery, and certainly won't tie into anything later on at all. Definitely not. Well, I've only got one more box to go through. We just finished up this one. That will kill me if I make it rain balls. And I don't want to be killed, so I'll not. Okay, let me go ahead and open up the last box here. I don't think it'll take much longer to go through this, but I think the last box has just a lot of big stuff in it. Like I said, we'll probably be done in like a half hour or so, maybe. Somewhere around there. Let me zoom out because it's kind of big stuff coming up next. Okay, so next up then we have the limited edition box set version of the, oops, upside down, the album Indwell from Penicillin. Let's see how fast I can kind of. So it's like a CD plus VHS plus probably something else in here as well. I don't know. Potentially another thing. This is something I'm gonna have to show off. Next up, we have the limited edition version box set of the album Undercover from TM Revolution, which was a self-cover album that he released. That box was the album Indwell from Penicillin, like CD plus VHS plus probably something else. See if I can kind of show this off because this has an interesting pack-in in the TM Revolution thing that I've never seen in another thing. So obviously you got your album and stuff in here. You know, that's kind of normal-ish. I think there's a DVD in here as well. And then the more interesting part in there is that you get a special pair of TM Revolution underwear. If that was a thing that you ever wanted, if you really wanted some TM Revolution underwear, then, well, boy howdy. Do I have the thing for you? I don't remember what they look like, but that's certainly what they were. Wow. Beautiful. Yes, it is underwear. There were 3 different types of TM Revolution underwear that you could buy in the box set. We got the one with this. Hey, don't ask me. I don't know. I didn't make it. I mean, even though the thing is used, I'm pretty sure the underwear isn't. At least I would hope so. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that nobody wore that underwear. I'm gonna put stuff back in this box here. I don't know, this was too good of a thing to pass up once I saw it, I'm like, yeah, you know, TM Revolution does really good at conventions. But then I read about, like, the pack-in, I'm like, wait a minute, okay. And at that point, it was like, I couldn't not get it. Next thing, open up here. Ooh, a nice retracted message. I didn't see it. Okay, next up we've got this lovely giant Rockin' Read Eyes magazine featuring the Gazette. I think this was already spoken for, potentially. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off to the side for right now. And once again, we've got the amazing UV file from Malice Miser, which was a collection of like every single one of their UV magazine articles from 1997 through 2001, as well as a bunch of advertisements and other really cool stuff. Okay, next up we've got the thing to make Jessiana cry. Yeah, Mana already bought that from us. They are safe for now. Of course. If I can get this open. I'm trying. It's taped. It's taped even more. They really don't want me to get into this thing. I'm trying as hard as I can. Okay, there we go. Okay, the next up then we have this lovely thing that's probably not going to show up too well on the camera. We've got the Mook Live Chronicle 2 from, well, Mook, obviously. Which comes with like a giant sticker sheet. Wait, it's a sticker sheet? I don't know. A giant photo sheet. A big book, photo book, and and some like lovely little like cards and DVDs in there. Trying to get everything back in here. If I can get everything back in there. Okay. I was wondering who this was. Cheki. Makes sense. Okay. The next bundle of CDs out of here. Okay, next up then, we have that single from Lemieux that I can never remember the name of. Gotta Suit something. Next up, we've got the single Hey from Flow. Whatever that CD is, from Desire, that I always forget the names of. The mini album Aoi something from I For You. The single Fermata from Gremlins. Yep, we finally have Flow. Me, specifically. Limited edition version of the single Day by Day from D. The full album Love Dear from Le Dear. Shazna's, I think, first or second mini album Sophia, from way back in the early days of the band. The mini album Blackborn Market from Born. The self-titled mini album Mellow from Mellow, unsurprisingly enough. Val's always an enabler. That's kind of her process. It's her thing. Next up, we've got the single Sabotage from Belladonna. The mini album Re-Image from Ramage. The single Escapism from Anne Cafe. Yes, it was Le Dear. It was their Love Dear album. The Tekasusta something, Hikari something from Anne Cafe single. Whatever this single is from Eichel. I always forget the name of their singles. But that one. The mini album Bonjour from Hanashonen Baddies. The omnibus album The End of the Century Rockers 1, featuring Maschera, Del Squel, Pierrot from FF, and Blue. Baby Pierrot, back when they wrote their name in katakana. Next up, we've got the mini album Reason for Crying from Gurugamesh. I asked, how's it going? Next up, we've got the mini album Amedama Raku from Anne Cafe. Screaming. I agree. Then we've got the full album Heat from Killslade. There's all that bundle. Let me get another Jessiana teaser out here. It's a full album. Blame Val, once again. Blame Val. I'm the innocent party here. I just do what she says. That's all. She tells me to do things and I do them. Okay, next up then, we've got the lovely, go back here, Life Chronicle 3 from Mook, which comes in this weird kind of puzzle box-ish thing, and you get like a photo book and CD that fell out of its case. Or DVDs rather, and 2 DVDs. A little thing with like the track list that's on those DVDs. You get a card as well as some pics. And then another piece of cardboard. I don't know what this is for or why it's here. I think that's everything hiding in there. But it comes in a really cool box. Do I remember how to reassemble this crazy thing? Does that go this way? No. Inside. That's really cool packaging though. This is, oh, I have to actually match up these things. It's like a puzzle. There we go. Down to the last few items now. Please don't judge me. Okay. So next up then, we have this lovely thing you've probably seen many times before, or maybe you haven't. We've got the limited edition version of the full album Beautiful Deformity from the Gazette. That comes in a giant statuette of a thing, of a creature. I'm not going to take it out of there because we're on a time limit here right now, but it's really cool. If you've never seen it before, there's plenty of pictures and probably some unboxing videos online if you want to check them out. Okay, time to the last bundle. Yeah, it is called the Beautiful Deformity, I think is what the creature itself is supposed to be. It's like a wolf and a crow and some other stuff all mixed together. Alright, so get this bundle opened up here. There we go. Okay, so next up then, we've got the single Misery from Hide. The single Le Ciel from Malice Miser. This lovely fold-out Japanese-style fan from X. I'm not going to open it up, but it's got a really cool design on it. We've got the single Longing from X Japan. The single Au Revoir from Malice Miser. The single Illuminati, also from Malice Miser. Let's see here. Next up we got the single from Malice Miser. I can never remember it. My brain's not working. Well, as usual, but you know. Next up, we have this friggin' sweet demo tape from Animetal. it's got a skeleton motorcycle and some more skeletons in the background. And some skulls falling from the sky and more skeletons falling from the sky. The motorcycle has a skull on it that says 666. Because Animetal is amazing. So of course I had to pick it up. I didn't even know they had any demo tapes, but well, there you go. Next up, we've got the live VHS Virginity from the band V2, which was a unit of Yoshiki and some other person whose name I forget at the moment. We've got the Rusty Nail PV VHS from X Japan. We've got the live VHS Psychoscape from Dead End. More classic VK there. We've got whatever this PV VHS is from Blast. I always forget, but it's a really lovely song. We've got the X Japan Clips 2 VHS TV collection from X Japan, unsurprisingly enough. And then last but not least, we've got this live distributed VHS from the Mule. And that's everything. There is one more. Okay, I guess if you get and if you ever buy any cassettes or VHSs, there was an Angelo DVD, their East for Treason live DVD. So if you get a VHS or cassette tape from us, you will also be getting a high-quality digital copy as well, so you don't have to worry about pulling out your VCR or cassette deck or Walkman or whatever to play it. We got you covered. There is one more thing that we got in this box, or this set of boxes, because we opened up 4 boxes and we got 6 boxes total, so there's 2 other boxes, but you'll have to wait to find out about what's in the other boxes. So keep an eye on our Facebook over the next week or so, and we've got something else really cool to show off to you guys, but for now that's going to remain hidden. Anyways, thanks a bunch, everyone. Val and I will be kind of going over the offers that came in, kind of let y'all know what we think of them. What else? If you want to make any additional offers that you didn't make when the items came up, you can send us an email over at sales@rarestuff.net or message us on Facebook, and we can get those offers marked down for you. As Val has mentioned, since we're plugging stuff here, we have our Rarest Crate subscription program that we've been running for about, I'm assuming 6 months, because, yeah, Red Audrey was like our first subscriber there. Something like 6 months. I don't know what Val's planning on giving away, though. She hasn't discussed any of this with me. She just likes doing stuff. It's kind of her thing. But what does she win, Valerie? You still haven't told me yet. Congratulations, though, for winning whatever Val decides that you win. These CDs put away? So I can take them out again. We'll go through offers. Wow, Val. You came so prepared. Anyways, thanks everyone for showing up and being cool and hanging out with us while we went through stuff. You should be able to. It should go up on the channel later, I think. If it doesn't go up on the channel automatically, I've got it recording in the background, so I'll upload it manually. Anyways, thanks everyone for showing up, and I will see y'all later.